at this time, you believe that there are certain things that were put out in my second interview, I believe, with you, in terms of what might happen in June with so-called PlanetX or Nibiru and this red dust, etc. Now,
Yes.
according to Mark Richards, this is inaccurate. He's not getting any of this. And there is a Dyson sphere that surrounds most likely what they're saying is a brown dwarf. And this comes from Clark McClelland, as well as Mark Richards does say that it's very likely a Dyson sphere that is being mistaken, in essence, it sounds like, for Nibiru. Now, what do you have to say to that?
Who did I send you the link about the musician, the British musician? What's his name? We are talking about David Bowie.
Well, David Bowie has been out of the scene for ages. Are you saying he's...
Yeah, he came back.
Okay.
So it's not called Darkstar, it's called Blackstar.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
Right. The Blackstar now is a series within David Bowie's one, is the Illuminati's alert to the public of the coming of Nibiru. And if you look at Blackstar, but look at the Blackstar lyric, which at the beginning it says this is owned by David Bowie and is part of his collection. If you look at the end of the lyric, there is the date of when the Dark Star is supposed to come, and the 1st of August 2016 is the date.
Okay.
And everything to do with the Black Star is their representation of what do they expect to happen. Now he has Nazareth coming out next month, and every one of them is David's attempt to alert the public on behalf of the Illuminati as to what is coming forward.
Okay.
So now the Illuminati started declaring what they expect to happen next, which is basically the destruction of the civilization, the reinstitution of the feminine side, the corporation working for the temple, working back again, and reconstitution of a new civilization.
Okay, and you believe that Earth changes will accompany this?
Okay, in Earth changes there is always a confusion. Even when you look at prophecies, there is always a confusion. I'll just give a minute description of what the confusions are. There is a lot of things, that events happening known as the event or the hour. And the hour are pillars in time, are junctures where things monumental happen, and they all merge for that to take place. When the scriptures, you read them, even though they are separate, you read them as though all of them are interposed on top of each other. So you don't know whether Yagog or Magog is happening at the same time as when the polar shift happens, and it happens at the same time as when Babylon is made, and how many Babylons are there. They all seem to be images interwoven on top of each other, and the idea is you need to flip it and spread it between time. We need to figure out how to do that. Most people put everything in one go, and that's where they make mistakes. If you untangle it, this is all the scriptures saying this, but you have to untangle it in this way.
Mm-hmm.
There is a principle that the scriptures say very important, because it's a benevolent way of doing things. There is never ever a hit on all of humanity or a hit on a large group unless they are being warned, unless they know how to protect themselves from what's coming. If you see yourself a warning of something coming and there is nothing to tell you how to protect yourself, know that that is an incorrect warning. Okay? So in order to be properly warned, they also have to tell you how to properly protect yourself from the chastisement, from the events. What's coming next is the collapse and the warning that all of humanity has had for the last since 2008 to decouple themselves from the financial system, connect with people, establish communities, go against globalization. That's the warning being given. Everyone talks about this. That is the warning for the magnetic shifts that's coming to come with the Earth changes when 2016, August that, and again, in order to protect you and protect me, I said, this is my opinion, you have your own way, research and all that stuff,